Hello there, friend. Welcome to Start Early Today by Make Pure Thy Heart Devotional Society's 60 Days of Ask and It Is Given by Esther Hicks. We're going to go through the 60 card deck of Ask and It Is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks, the teachings of Abraham. We're on day 3. Hope you're doing well. Have you been consistent with your emotional set points? Welcome to day 3. I have the ability to direct my own thoughts. This is a good one, my favorite. You have the option of observing things as they are, or of imagining them as you want them to be. And whichever option you choose, your thoughts produce a vibration within you that equals your point of attraction. And then circumstances and events line up to match the vibrations that you have offered. In your head, you create your vibe. As 2 Chainz says, it's a vibe, right? You always have a vibe. When you enter a room, you project a vibe. Are you hesitant? Are you avoidant? Are you avoiding or approaching? Do you have a growth approach or a fixed approach to things? Are you welcoming other ways of doing things or not? So make it a point to be a selective sifter. It is great responsibility to direct your own thoughts. Being man, we're gifted this profound capability. You're the director of your movie. So stop playing roles that others want you to be. Figure out who you really are, what you really are. What are you about? What do you want? How are you gonna get it? And what are you able to give this earth? How are you gonna make this earth more beautiful with you breathing on it? And it need not be a grand thing, as Mother Teresa puts it. It's the small things done in a great way or with great love that matters. Start with making your bed and tidying up your room. Like Jordan Peterson said, clean your room. It starts there. That's your most immediate domain that you can do something about. Your room, your surroundings, your fridge, your sink, your toilet. Wipe the back of your toilet or the floor. You know, a couple of 100 years ago, royalties, they don't even have toilet as high-tech as you do. Right? So keeping things clean first is a good practice. And then when everything is clean, you can imagine things even better. Imagine things how you want it to be. And know that each thought you think projects a vibe. Like a thought of good. Imagine a graphic from your pineal gland to outside your skull, and then 5 inches outside your skull, and then feet outside your skull, projecting like water, like ether, because your surroundings, they're not empty air. Imagine it like filled with dots, and each thought you think, you move those dots. It has an effect. So have this knowledge, your thoughts have a physical effect. It does. Look into it. It's been written in books. Look up quantum physics. Look up the power of thought vibration. So be a selective sifter of your thoughts. Be a ninja. And just have that one skill. Have that one skill of directing your thoughts. As if you were directing your movie. And you have the skill of increasing space between stimulus and response. This is by Dr. Viktor Frankl. Don't react to your stimulus. Just observe. And everything will bypass like a cloud. Everything that bothers you. You need not be indifferent and be ignoring. That will result in you being ignorant. Ignorant not be. Be aware. Be aware. Be the awareness of your thoughts. And direct it. Direct your own thoughts to the highest possible good that you can conceive. The highest possible good that you can be. The strongest version of yourself that you can be. And the idiot is the precursor to the savior. Do not be afraid to become an idiot if it is for learning. I'm relearning the guitar and I'm like an idiot. Teaching my fingers to move to where the arpeggios move because I got so used to the rock scale. So I'm directing my thoughts and my attention to a new way of playing, and it opens up a new world. So remember the time when you entered a new world, when you stepped into a new country, when you stepped into a new class, or that newness, that feeling, that creates worlds. So you can create your world that might seem impossible from where you are right now, but look how far you've come 7 years ago. Isn't where you are impossible coming from your former self 7 years ago? That wasn't very long ago. Well, I'm sure you are proud of where you are right now. And somebody said, if you are not embarrassed of where you are right now compared to 10 years ago, you are not learning enough. If you're not embarrassed of who you were 10 years ago, you're not learning enough. See? So have that, take things lightly. It's okay to be embarrassed, shake it off. It's just dancing. Dance in a goofy way. It's okay. It's okay. Do not take things personally. Do not be too rigid. You're gonna have high blood pressure if you're too uptight. Loosen up. Blow the leaves with no war in the heart. Clean your sink with a calm smile. See? We're only here for, a calculated time. But each moment you spend here is spent in eternity. Each second is eternal. If you're feeling what you're feeling right now is eternal. Okay, may you have the ability to direct your own thoughts. That's your divine heritage. You're king. You are commander. You're the general. So direct it to the good. If you don't take accountability or responsibility to direct it, other people will direct it. And what do they have for you? Not a lot. Not much. So direct yourself. Be decisive. Write things down or use your iPhone to take down notes. Live with intention and cultivate the ability to direct your own thoughts. Write it down. You're good. I appreciate you being here. And namaste. Keep in touch. Start earlytoday.com, makepuretheyheart.com, turbogoth.com, snowtattoo.com. So you're good. Fly like a bird, my child. Peace.